Hey guys, this is Shoemaker here again with another bowling ball review. This time it's just going to be myself. I got the Xponent Pearl. So the Xponent Pearl features the Reserve Batch 702 Pearl cover, and it's wrapped in the same core that was found in the original Xponent. So the original Xponent for me was basically kind of like an IQ Tour 2.0. It reminded me a lot of how the IQ Tours rolled when they first came out. So with it having a little bit stronger of a cover, a little bit higher flaring of a core, it kind of mimics what they used to look like earlier, back in early 2012 when they first came out, with having the heavier volumes of oil we see now. So this lane has a couple of review videos already shot on it. So we're just going to jump in kind of left right off the bat and shaping this one a little bit more, which is where I see myself throwing this. So for me, kind of see myself using this in similar spot in the bag where like an IQ Tour Ruby was. But me, I don't use a ton of the smaller core balls quite as much. They don't see the lane front to back quite as well as I like to. So a lot of times I stay in the bigger core balls if I end up covering down on a ball. This Xponent Pearl is kind of unique where it has that medium strength, medium response cover with, again, a medium flaring core. So it kind of just fits my eye really well and does what I need it to. So I ended up throwing this in a larger house shot event a couple weeks ago. I started off with the Harsh Reality, went into the Attention Star, and ended up in the gutter cap with this Xponent Pearl, circling pretty much the whole lane, and it looked fantastic in the later portion of next play. So we're just kind of going to keep inching left, keep adding a little bit more rotation to it, kind of show you what this ball is going to fit in my bag. A little slow with that one. Can definitely jump a little bit further left than I am right now. This ball actually hooks quite a bit more than I thought it was going to as well. Kind of the roto-grip mantra. Same with the hustle lines as well as everything. Kind of get a lot of bang for your buck. So regardless of if it's an HP1 or HP4 ball, you're getting a lot of performance out of them for the price point. Go right ahead. Jump a couple more left here. Ooh, God. That's just going to run me too for a second there. Got that one going a little bit further right, but as you can see, it's still blended off of it pretty well. So I'll go ahead and just keep inching left, throw a couple more shots, and then we'll get into the original Xponent. Kind of show you guys the differences between the two. So you can see, just kind of keep getting a little bit more left, a little bit softer with it, and it kind of just picks up for whatever part of the lane you're at, which is what I saw when I bowled the event a couple weeks ago when the lanes got really chopped up. There was a ton of friction right. There's a lot of soup in the middle from guys playing pretty straight all day. It just let me get left and stay pretty aggressive up the back like I like to, and kind of send it right to the friction and blend off of it. So I'll go to the original Xponent now, which has a little bit of surface on it. We'll kind of bump back to where I started. So is that one. Doesn't get through it quite as clean as the Pearl, and then a little bit more forward off the pattern, which for me has been a really good ball on some of the easier stuff, some of the medium sport patterns as well, and then kind of bridges the gap between my stronger asymmetrics and before I get into like some of the cleaner stuff like this Xponent Pearl, High Road, Zen Gold Label. It's kind of giving me that rounder option that creates a little bit less friction. Go ahead and jump a couple more left here. Get a little bit slower with it. Oh God, that was pretty bad. Stopped that one a little bit short. As you can see, with it being a solar cover, it just kind of sees that friction in the front and just straightens out. So go ahead and see if we can finish on a little bit better of a shot here. I get this one a little bit further right, and you can see this blend off of it a little bit slower in comparison to the Pearl being a little bit quicker off of it. Yeah. As you can see, that one compared to the Pearl, Pearl being a lot quicker from that spot, whereas that one just kind of sees the friction and tumbles off of it. So if you guys are interested in drilling yourself an Xponent Pearl, you want something the lower end of your bag that's still going to offer that control and float to the front part of the lane, give you plenty of hook down lane as well. Sure to stop in your local Storm VIP Pro Shop and prepare your own for this Friday's real estate.